Alright, if you saw our YouTube channel, you would have seen we touched on Final Fantasy 13 and all the versions that come with the NTSC-J moniker on it. I got one more. This one is actually for Xbox 360. Whenever I go to used stores, I always see this gigantic box, and I've always been curious, why is it so big? What else is inside other than the game? And what does it have in store? So today, we're gonna crack it open. But before we do, I actually ordered something to commemorate the moment, and I didn't open it yet. It is something that pertains to today's video. I guarantee, except for people that looked at the display picture, you don't know what's inside here. What this is an official FF13 necklace. And this is the one that Snow wore in FF13. This is from the official store and very much goes in line with the necklace I wear on a daily basis, which is the black materia, but I've never had any of the FF13 products before. I have a Cloudy Wolf earring stud, real silver, and the black materia real silver. So let's reveal this. Here it is, Certificate of Authenticity. So this is all 100% real from the Square Enix store Japan. It's not the USA version. There it is. Let's just take a quick look at this. This is all authentic silver as well. They don't make junk that at least comes from the Square Enix website. So yeah, this looks pretty absolutely gangster, honestly. It's kind of like an open, cracked orb with a spiral with kind of a break in the middle that's hinged, so it's linked with a single link, so it actually has a little bit of room to move. So that's honestly pretty awesome. Now for the star of the show, what is inside the Xbox 360 FF13? I have no idea. Let's get this box out of the way. I have no idea. I don't know why it's so big. Every single example of this I see is always this big, and I've genuinely never opened it. It's not new or anything. It is a used item. You see the sticker here, it says it is used, but yeah, let's just look over the box really quick. This is a UH, so it is an Ultimate Hits. This is also an Ultimate Hits Platinum Collection, so it would be the equivalent of, say, Greatest Hits in North America. And you see the back of the box there, and it has the traditional kind of regular art, but the overall thickness is different. The bind is significantly different. So on the bind you have the rating, you have the MPN, you got the NTSC-J as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and crack it open because I genuinely do not know what's inside. Okay, so it looks like you have 2 discs. Why do we have, 3 discs? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, this is the only Xbox 360 game I've personally seen with 3 individual discs. I'm not saying they don't have them, I'm just saying I didn't see any in my travels of playing games. Why are there 3 discs? Just to pass the correct information on to you guys, I just did a little bit of research because I don't want to just say, what is it? I don't know. So basically, if you're playing it on Xbox 360, you do need all 3 discs. So you would need 1, 2, and 3. However, if you're using the Xbox One backwards compatibility, you'll only need to use disc 1 because this is the disc that provides proof of ownership over the game, and the entire game will be downloaded through this disc. But you do have 3 discs, hence the extra kind of hinge here and the thick bind in order to accommodate the absolute massive thick manual and the download code. Go ahead and feel free to download. I don't care. Here you go. So that is Final Fantasy 13 Xbox 360 Ultimate Hits Platinum Collection. Every time I went to a used store to do my regular video game hunting, I always saw this one with this gigantic, thick 1996 Disney VHS case looking thing, and I was like, what on earth is in there? And to not ruin everything, because you can just Google anything all the time, I wanted to really experiment it and experience it firsthand. So I'm glad I got to unbox it and got to check it out with you guys. So that's what's inside it. It is a strong departure away from the standard thin case of the PS3 version, and that is what you can expect out of the 360 version. See you in the next one.